Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina and you're watching the latest financial calendar from Forex. In the early part of the week, markets will bring attention to the following macroeconomic statistics. To begin with, in the United Kingdom, construction PMI data is to be released these days. The indicator is seen to come in at 49.2. January's reading was flat at 48.7. Analysts had forecast the index to rise to 49.7. Construction activity still remains below the growth threshold of 50 that signals a slowdown in the sector. Meanwhile, in Australia, the two most important reports are due: the Reserve Bank's March interest rate decision and the GDP data. According to the forecast, the interest rate is likely to stay unchanged at 3%. The RBA left the key interest rate unchanged at its last meeting as well. That time, the regulator noted that the previous rate cut started to have a positive effect on the country's economy and the risks related to the global economic situation decreased slightly. The Reserve Bank of Australia said that the current inflation outlook leaves room for further easing in monetary policy if needed. In addition, the Australian Bureau of Statistics is set to release its GDP data for the fourth quarter of 2012. Economists say that the country's economic growth is likely to decelerate to 0.6% compared to the previous quarter's reading of 3% on a yearly basis. In the July-September period, Australian economy rose by 0.5% on a quarterly basis. Experts said the economy was to remain flat at 0.6% from the second quarter. Annual GDP growth dynamics increased by 3.1% in the third quarter and matched economists' forecasts. This was the calendar of the latest financial news prepared for you by our Forex team. Thank you and goodbye.